Ever clicked on a YouTube video with an interesting title and thought, man, I want to learn more about this? But then the YouTuber starts giving a long introduction and takes forever to get to the point of why you clicked on the video to begin with. It's the same experience if you ever try to use Google to find a cooking recipe. You click on the top search result and there is just a wall of text that you have to scroll through in order to get to the recipe. Like, you just want to make cookies, but the recipe site starts giving you a history lesson about the origins of baking and what wheat and sugar is and how to use an oven. The site deliberately makes it hard for you to find what you were looking for. The disturbing truth is that this is by design, and more people should be pissed off about this. Clickbait has always been a problem on social media sites where creators try to trick people into watching their videos or read their articles. The more clever ways they came up with to trick the viewer into watching, the more their slop got pushed by the algorithm. The social media sites first tried to stop this by adding likes and dislikes, which used to influence the algorithm. But what happened was that creators that pushed the narrative of the, let's say, PDF file elites got way too many dislikes, so they removed this feature's influence on the algorithm altogether. Instead, they found a new metric that ended up ruining the experience for all of us, and this metric is called viewer retention. This means that the longer time you spend watching a video, the more it gets pushed by the algorithm. It doesn't matter if you derive any value out of it or if you're just watching and waiting for the creator to get to the point. The more time you waste watching a video, the more it gets pushed by the algorithm. The end result of this is that meaningless engagement slop gets pushed where people say nothing out of substance and dangle a carrot on a stick in front of the audience, like, soon I will tell you what you're here for. If you ever get to eat a carrot means nothing for the algorithm, and pressing dislike to protest this behavior does nothing. But is there a solution to this problem? Well, the obvious one would be for the algorithm to give more power to the dislike button. This would give the viewer a way of saying, hey, I'm not getting what I was expecting. But they will never do this because YouTube wants you to waste your time on this site for as long as possible, because this is how they make money showing you ads. However, there is another way you can buck break the system, which can disincentivize people from wasting your time. This is a viewer retention graph, which is what every YouTuber optimizes for. It shows the percentage of viewers that are still watching as a function of time. You ideally want it to look like this, where a majority of the viewers are still watching. But usually people drop off in the beginning, and if the graph looked like this, the video is dead and will never get pushed. This is the reason why people include brain rot in the background of their videos, just like how I'm doing. It's oddly satisfying to watch and it keeps you engaged, even though you derive absolutely nothing of value out of it. So how can we fix this? When you see that a creator leads you on with his carrot on a stick approach, you click away from the video as fast as you can. This will tank their viewer attention graph and dramatically decrease the reach of their content. And instead you watch my videos where I give you brain rot but also information that will improve your life.